4 Rock Morning Show, it's the State of the Week address with the President of these United States of America, Donald J. Trump.
Hotline, good morning.
Pedro, will you please tell your loser relatives to stop bringing their kids with them to the border? They keep getting disappointed when they find out that Customs doesn't have a Chuck E. Cheese.
Yeah, Chuck E. Cheese. Well, welcome back, Mr. President. We missed you last week, and I know where we're starting today. I got to say, it's got to be the Philadelphia Eagles. So you disinvited them to the White House, saying they disagree with your stance on kneeling during the anthem, right?
Yes, that's right. Now, I don't know if this was some kind of political stunt by the Eagles or what it was, but frankly, I do know that ever since Glenn Fry or Don Henley died, I don't know which one of them is dead, nobody can remember that. But they really have a hard time with the 5-part harmony now with one less guy, believe me.
Do I got to remind you this is the Philadelphia Eagles, not the band the Eagles? Come on, man.
Oh, well, just like my own all-pro defensive tackle, Sarah Sanders, said at the press briefing, the Eagles are the ones to blame for this, not me. Not me. When I first heard that a lot of them weren't showing up, I thought to myself, maybe it's all the concussions making them forgetful. But when I heard it was because they didn't want to come to the White House, I had to uninvite the whole team. Very disrespectful. Seriously, imagine showing up at the White House to meet your favorite football team, and instead, you get to watch me lip sync along to God Bless America.
Yeah, that was bad.
No surprise they loved it even more. I mean, ask anybody. It was great. Probably should have written the lyrics down on my large hands for safety, but oh well.
Yeah. So have you heard from the Eagles since the ceremony that was held without them?
I haven't. You know, look, the Eagles really missed out on a huge opportunity to stand there while I screwed up the names. Bigly. Bottom line is, we only want winners at the White House. Winners. People like Ted Nugent, Kid Rock, Kim Kardashian. In all fairness, if you've never been on a reality show with Vern Troyer, Dr. Drew, or Gary Busey, you're not invited.
But do you got any comment on what LeBron James said? He said that no one wants to be invited to the Trump White House anyway.
You know, last I checked, you have to win in order to come to the White House. Now, LeBron, frankly, it's tough to hear LeBron over the sound of his hairline sprinting away from his forehead. He'll never have to worry about being invited. I've seen the Cavs play. They're not champions, believe me.
Yeah. Hey, now you recently tweeted that you have the absolute right to pardon yourself. Yes. Although, why would I do that because I've done nothing wrong? You really believe that?
Look, this is totally ridiculous. Every time I bump into one of my Secret Service agents, I say, pardon me. It happens more than a few times on a daily basis, believe me. And every time I suddenly have to pass gas, I always say, pardon me. And then I do. It's just that simple. And I know what you're going to say, but sir, pardoning yourself's a conflict of interest. Wrong. When I'm about to pardon myself, I'm incredibly interested, and I'm never conflicted.
I'll bet. And now your lawyer, Rudy Giuliani, said you could have shot former FBI Director James Comey and not be indicted for it. Are you all right with him saying that?
Okay, I will admit, Giuliani must have skipped that day in law school where they talk about the Constitution, you know, basically all the laws and stuff.
Yeah.
Must have been an important day. Look, don't get me wrong, Rudy's a brilliant attorney, and from time to time, I'm not exactly sure if he remembers whether he's defending or prosecuting me, but I will tell you this. Whichever side of me he's on, he's doing a fantastic job, believe me.
Hey, now, people have been concerned about the First Lady's whereabouts. Is there any reason why Melania hasn't been seen on camera since May 10th?
You know, everybody's so worried. They're like, where's Melania been? Where's Melania been? First of all, it's none of your damn business. Was she in the basement of the White House making pickled sauerkraut with her feet with the rest of her Slovenian family that we keep down there all summer? Maybe. But again, it's none of your business. Now, look, I can't believe how many people thought Melania was gone. She was just taking a break from her duties. Just taking a break. It's not like we forcibly sent her to live on a farm upstate. You know, like we did with my daughter Tiffany.
No, man, we just thought we'd ask. We love the First Lady, you know, come on.
Well, let me tell you something. Trump women are very demure. Unless you're Ivanka trying to score more business trademarks with China. You know, most of the time, Trump women don't have to be seen or heard. Or hold your hand. Or sleep in the same bed. Or make eye contact with you, or call you from the hotel they're staying at.
Yeah, we get the idea. Hey, real quick, we wanted to get your take on Miss America pageant doing away with the swimsuit competition. Surely you have a comment on that.
You know, what we're seeing is the utter destruction of American values before our very eyes. Did you say they're not wearing swimsuits? Love it. Very sexy. Now that's progress.
Yeah, no, they're not nude. They're just, never mind. All right, so Bill Clinton says he wouldn't change anything about how he handled the Lewinsky affair if it happened in this #MeToo era. Any final thoughts on that?
You know, frankly, I think Bill handled the Lewinsky thing all wrong. I mean, a cigar? Everyone knows a Forbes magazine with your own face on the cover is the only way to handle foreplay.
Right.
Also, Monica's at best a 6.5. I mean, seriously, she's got the body of a Wisconsin housewife that makes a mediocre baked macaroni casserole. You're going to waste a good cigar on that?
Oh, man.
Look, at any rate, Bill Clinton said he does not owe Monica Lewinsky an apology. Wow, that's weird. This time it was Bill blowing Monica off.
Yeah, right. Well, hey, thanks for calling this morning.
Thank you, and stay huge, Pedro.